Hey guys, thank you for tuning in for another edition of Motivational Monday. I just wanted to give you a quick talk to inspire you and motivate you to take some massive action and to remind you that you truly deserve the life that you want. You truly deserve the dreams that you have and the big goals that you have, that you truly can achieve them, right? And these videos are meant for you to take some massive actions, to inspire you, to motivate you somehow, to go towards that goal, even if it's a little baby step, right? You can still rejoice in that, in those little goals, right? Even if the bigger picture hasn't been in your reality yet, it still can happen, right? And what I wanted to talk about today is the fear of failure and how it's stopping you from getting the life that you truly deserve, right? Getting those dreams that you truly want. Fear of failure is stopping you from doing that, right? And I believe that at least being aware that fear of failure is alive, and it's really can take control and determine the outcome of where you go in life, right? If you at least be aware of it, having a self-awareness of the fear of failure in your mind, you can start to think about it, right? When you're going after your dreams, when you're going through your journey of your big goals and the dreams that you're chasing after, right? There's three ways that fear of failure is stopping you right now, right? And the first one is this, right? It feeds into your self-limiting beliefs. It feeds into your self-limited beliefs. And what do I mean by that, right? There's when you're going through your journey in life, right? Or you're going after your dream job, going after your dream career, going after your big vision, your mission, or your goals, or your big dreams, right? You take that first step, right? And there's a setback, and something happens to where you just feel so you have low self-esteem. You don't want to continue on, and you start all these doubts, all these negative beliefs start coming into your mind, and what happens is you start to believe that. Right, you start to believe that. And when I dedicated myself to studying the successful people throughout the world, and what happens is all of them go through the fear of failure. All of them go through self-doubt. All of them go through insecurities. But what's different about them is they somehow don't let that become the reality of, I can't do this, I'm not good enough for this, I'll never be able to build a big company or change the world. I won't be able to do that, so I'm just going to settle, right? Or I'm just going to go the easy route, right? But what I noticed about these successful people is they break through those self-limited beliefs, right? They somehow break through the walls of fear. They somehow tell themselves that I can do this, that I can truly change the world. I can truly build a billion-dollar company, right? It's because they know what they stand for. It's because they have a mission and vision and a goal that they truly believe in, and they'll do whatever it takes to get there because they truly believe in themselves, right? And I truly believe that about yourself. I truly believe that about myself, that we truly can create the world that we truly want, right? And we can't let these limited beliefs, these self-doubt, these insecurities become our reality. That we can still somehow take some massive action despite those fears, despite those self-doubts, right? And the second one is this: it keeps you from seeing through your current situation. It keeps you from seeing past your current situation. And what do I mean? Right, whatever situation you're in right now, whether you're going through a setback, whether you probably failed a couple classes, or you failed in your business, or you went bankrupt, or whatever it might be, right? That fear of failure sets you back from seeing beyond that situation, that there is light at the end of the tunnel, that there is hope in your current situation, right? So what fear of failure does, it paralyzes you from continuing, from breaking through that wall, from believing in yourself, from having that confidence, right? It naturally does that, right? But what happens is, if you break through those fear of failures, if you break through setbacks, right, there is light at the end of the tunnel. As cliche as it sounds, that there is hope beyond your current situation, as hard as it is to see. And I don't know what you're going through, and I probably don't understand what you're going through, but there is hope. There is light at the end of the tunnel, right? And whatever it is, if it's in your business, if it's in your relationship, or if it's in your career, whatever it is, that there is hope at the end of the tunnel, right? If you let fear hold you back, you'll never see the life that you truly deserve, right? A perfect example, right? Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, right? They're known for taking the last shot all the time, and they missed thousands of shots, thousands of last minute, last second shots. But does that stop them from taking the last shot? No, it doesn't. No matter what it is, no matter what situation they're in, the amount of self-confidence they have in themselves, the amount of belief in themselves, they will take the last shot no matter what, right? No matter if they missed 1,000 last shots, they'll still continue to take the last shot, right? And that's the same for our lives, right? We there's gonna be times where we fail. There's gonna be times where we have setbacks. But if we continue to break through the fear of failure, break through the fear of self-doubt or fear of looking bad in front of people, there's always going to be light at the end of the tunnel. There's always going to be hope at the end of the tunnel, right? And the last one is this: fear of failure, right, tells you that the only way to go through life is having a good enough type of life, right? Having a safe life, right? That's what fear of failure does to us. And it holds us back from our true potential, our true life that we truly deserve, right? And I always believe that whatever you're most fearful of doing, that is exactly what you're supposed to do. That is exactly what you're supposed to pursue. No matter what it takes, no matter how much fear you're having right now when you're pursuing your dreams, pursuing your goals, that very thing that you're afraid of doing is what you're supposed to be doing right now. Right? Even if you're taking little baby steps, even if you're taking little steps towards your dreams, that is still taking massive action. Right? I would rather live a life that failing, right, at something I love doing than succeeding at something that I absolutely hate. Right? Because at the end of the day, happiness and sanity is what I truly want. And if you're happy at your job, and if you're content at what you're doing right now, and you're living life, then that is great, right? But if you're constantly complaining about your relationship, constantly complaining about your finances, constantly complaining about your career, constantly complaining about where you are at life, you have the power to change that. You have the power to live the life that you truly want. Right? And if you truly believe in yourself, if you truly know what you stand for, your values, your mission, and your vision, right? No matter what comes at you, no matter what barriers come at you, no matter what obstacles come at you, you still have the power to break through those. Because as human beings, we have this power, right? Yes, fear of failure is alive. Yes, fear of failure is going to be there, right? But if, like I said, if you know what you stand for, if you truly believe in your mission and vision, you'll break through those fears of failures easily, right? And guarantee it, once you break through those fear of failures, it's never going to stop, because it's always going to be there, right? But standing firm in what you believe in will break through those fears, and you'll see the life that you truly deserve come into your reality. Because I believe that we can create the life that we truly want, right? So I hope this motivates you. I hope this inspires you to take some massive action today, even if it's small. Take some massive action. How is fear of failure holding you back right now? And what can you do to break through those fears? I hope you have a great Monday. I hope you have a great week. I'll talk to you soon.